And it's Chicago to start out. Now, here is Harden. Outside Dang. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Red. Mitchell outside. The shot that time not on target. Harden with the defensive effort. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Here's Mitchell. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And that one drops.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Outside, Kobe. Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo.
That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Porzingis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
James
Capable
Harden.
of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Embiid, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now, here is Harden.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Harden. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
Embiid, no good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Now here's Porzingis. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Connects from three-point range.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Towns, no luck.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Embiid. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And that ties it up.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Adebayo. Towns with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Rebound by Joel Embiid. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on
52 seconds left to play in the
away
first.
team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown from
First
Chicago.
personal foul.
And the first one drops.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Rebounded by Jackson.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Over to the wing. Back to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bailey. A miss that time. Would have put him up. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team
15
foul.
seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Coming on to the floor for the away
There's
team.
Rose with the 3.
Joel Embiid.
Outside, Wall. With 2 seconds left. And the layup is up and in.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Miami Heat, they're up by 2.
Visiting team.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Pass to Ross. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Thompson.
First
It's his
team
first
foul.
trip to the line.
Shooting for your home team.
And both free throws good for Ross. Chicago trails by 4. Embiid in the corner. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Assisted
Just
by
another thing that makes
James
Embiid
Harden.
unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Wall. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
From
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Stojakovic with it. Wide open look.
Peja
And he hits the
Stojakovic.
jump shot.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Outside, Stojakovic
Peja
knocks down the
Stojakovic.
3 ball.
Three-pointer.
Stojakovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Bailey. The kick out to Wall. From deep 3-point range, that shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harden outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy. But he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
From John Wall.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Ross. Right side Wall. Here's Bailey. Hits it from 3-point range. Bailey's got his first 3 points of the game. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Stolen by Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Chicago making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Bryant looking over the floor. With the drive. And the dunk by Kobe.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Checking in for the away team. Derek
Here in the
Rose.
second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Now Rose. And they call an illegal screen here.
Home team ball.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Adebayo. Goes back up. The kick out to Red. Back to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac. A young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Edwards can't hit. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Mitchell. Isaac trying to break free.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
A kick out to Towns. And again, no good by Chicago.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Home team foul.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first.
At the line for the away team.
He's off on the second.
Timeout. Home
And
team.
we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Make some noise.
Here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Donovan Mitchell.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And that does it for the first half of play.
With a score, your home team, 34.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
Fans, your dance team.
Out to the right wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Porzingis.
It's on Porzingis.
Personal foul.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Defense should expect
First
this from
team
Harden.
foul.
He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
So he gets them both. Mitchell with it. And the rejection by Harden. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 6 points.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Out to Porzingis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Harden surveying the D. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
James Harden, that is his range. That's not even long distance. That's just Harden's range.
The drive. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
The assist.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. From deep. Again, Embiid missing. Chicago trails by 8. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, you got to run Deng off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout. Chicago making a switch here. And here's Wall. He has 6. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Got a piece of it. Wall with the steal. Outside Edwards. Harden left side. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the 3 ball.
Lays it up and banks it in. Bailey's got 7 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Sweet move. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work. And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Edwards. On the wing, Kobe. To stop the run, Porzingis with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Jackson. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Rose. And the rejection by Jackson. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Towns wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that. And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's the three. This one for three. Another three for Chicago.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Ross in the corner. Outside Jackson. With one on the clock. Oh, my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
The away team, 43.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Down low. And for Dang, he gets it there.
And so difficult to contain Rose off the pick and roll. It creates opportunities all over the floor.
Left side, Wall. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Nice shot from the wing. 10 points for Porzingis.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Pass to Rose. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. And the dunk by Towns.
And look at the explosion from the big fella. Towns' game oozes athleticism.
Chicago making a switch here.
Bam Adebayo. Kobe
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Outside, Kobe. From downtown, it's hauled in by Porzingis. Kobe with the steal. The three. That shot off the mark.
Timeout. Home team.
Start it.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Houston team.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Stolen by Harden. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. That's a two from Dang. And it's sent back by Isaac. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well. Executing their game plan perfectly.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Shooting.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Harden. Outside, Kobe. Uncovered.
Kobe Bryant.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
James Harden.
6 points for Kobe Bryant.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from
Kobe
there.
Bryant.
Cans it from downtown.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Just 5 on the clock. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Stolen by Mitchell. Isaac left side. It's good from about 19 feet. Chicago trails by 21. Pass to Porzingis. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Isaac right side. Back to Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. Back to Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
At the line for the
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And they'll get another chance. Stolen by O'Neal. Wade from outside. And again, no good by Chicago. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The three-pointer, no good. From deep. The long-distance 3 is buried.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
We win.
And so they get the victory here at home. There was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin.
Here's Chapman. Pass to Jackson. Embiid with it. Here's Chapman. Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. And there's the drive. Adebayo with a steal. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Outside Durant. Inside. Crafty move. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Bryant from deep three-point land. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Out to Thompson. Pass to Chapman. Now Embiid. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Porzingis. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Count the basket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Pass to Chapman. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Harden deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Embiid high post. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Outside Harden. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to Embiid. The kick to Durant. Offensive board. The putback. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The ball's knocked loose. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Wade. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Olajuwon. Three-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Rose can't connect.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Stackhouse. 5 on the clock. With the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's Raleigh closing out this quarter with a 7-point.
6. Raleigh, 13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Count it.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Stockton's shot is off. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Stojakovic. Rose outside. Wide open. And there it is for him.
The assist by Derrick
No one's
Rose.
ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Stockton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
To the left side wing. Pass to Stockton. 4-3. And it's blocked by Embiid. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Raleigh calls timeout.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. 4 on the clock. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The 3 from Thompson. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
James Harden.
And the call will be against James Harden.
Second team
That's
foul.
his first foul. Here's Stackhouse. Here's Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
Joel Embiid.
First free throw is good.
For 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Chapman. Going inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Back to Embiid. Thompson outside. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The layup off target. Thompson's shot is off.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first
And here's
half.
Embiid.
2 minutes.
And Embiid with the slam.
Ooh, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
James Harden.
And Harden with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Pass to Stackhouse. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Finished off the break.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
To the wing on the left. Embiid. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Thompson outside. Launches a three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And that one is hammered home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Chapman. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Chicago.
Up by 5.
20.
And we'll be...
Raleigh. 25. All right, fans, let's hear it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And the call will be against James Harden.
Second personal foul.
That'll be a second
First
foul of the
team
game.
foul.
Outside Durant. Here's Embiid.
Joel
That's good.
Embiid.
And so Durant with the assist.
Kevin Durant.
Embiid's got 8.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
Chicago foul.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Chapman. Driving inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Porzingis. This for the tie. Count it. Good. It's all knotted up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Derrick Rose.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting
Both teams
for
will
Raleigh.
make substitutions.
John Stockton taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Pass to Porzingis. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Jaren Jackson.
And they pick up 2.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Basket's good.
Goes to
In a
Kevin
tight
Durant.
game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's Stockton. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Here's Stockton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Wade. Now Towns. Porzingis with it. He's got 9.
Raleigh foul call.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
You simply have to respect the shooting touch with Porzingis. That time, he gets the defender closing out, but nowhere near in time. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Cousins for three. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Porzingis has got 13 in the second half. To the inside. Here's Stockton. Here's Cousins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
The three from Thompson is rebounded by Olajuwon. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Cousins with the steal. Pass to Chapman. To the paint. For the lead. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins so adept at finishing through contact. His strength is a problem for defenders.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wade. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Klay Thompson.
So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And the first one at the line is good.
Rex Chapman.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. On the wing, Thompson. From deep. The rebound by Embiid.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Stojakovic. Three-pointer, no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up by 3.
Raleigh, 41.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Stockton. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Embiid. Adebayo grabs the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And that one drops.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Here's Stockton. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's the break. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Stockton. Lets it go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bryant. With some arc. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Inside. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
The rebound by Jackson. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Harden. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, here's the summary of what Stephen Silas went over with his team during the break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them. To play at our tempo.
And Allie, thanks.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Pass to Towns. Bryant outside. Adebayo with it. Back to Bryant. Joel Embiid with the board. Here's Chapman. Jackson with it. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Chicago with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's a 5-point game. Rose outside. Launches it. Drains the triple.
We know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
And the basket by Towns.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Pass to Jackson. Another shot. Knocks it loose. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Chapman misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets. Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Driving to the basket. Chapman.
Rex Chapman.
It's in!
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Porzingis for three. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has. Got such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Guys, your thoughts?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Takes it inside. Here's Chapman. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Porzingis, high post. Oh, it falls! Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Chapman. Driving in. Oh, hey! How about that? Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Durant. And he's able to get it back. And he dunks it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Drives to the hoop. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Harden. Fires the three.
Out of bounds.
Got a hand on it.
Ball goes to
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Left side Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Four quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Porzingis. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Porzingis has got 23 points.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
Joel Embiid.
Drills it from deep.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
And here's Porzingis. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Chapman. Into the lane. Good D by Porzingis.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Chapman misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Money.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Chapman. There's the drive. Oh, okay then.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here's Bryant outside. The shot no good. We've got 22 seconds left in overtime. From deep. The shot by Stackhouse, no good. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Left side, Porzingis. And here's Bryant. And they'll get another chance. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime...
Harden with it. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
And Harden, a former league MVP, three-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Adebayo from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
James Harden.
And Harden with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The drive by Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
This guy is an absolute master at getting fouled. Whenever James Harden attacks with certainty, good things happen for him. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Smith. Pass to Tucker. Fox outside. Smith right side. The kick out to Ball. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Here's Fox. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has got 6 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Now here's Fox. He has 6.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Porzingis misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Ball outside. Here's Garland. Rose grabs the board.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Wade misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. Pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Well, you like to see Jarrett Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Towns for 3. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Allen. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out to Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
Team foul.
You know, mark of a great offensive player,
Shooting for Houston.
gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
Here's Rose. Pass to Stojakovic. Sinks it from distance.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Harden. Stolen by Thompson. And he's going for the lob. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards showing you, yes, I am a vertical threat at the rim.
2 on the clock. Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Rose. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Smith left side. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Kristaps Porzingis.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Dwyane Wade.
Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Edwards has got 5.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Fox outside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Here's Green. Whoa!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass the ball. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted by
Ball's got his first points of the game.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Back to Porzingis. Launches a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Here's Fox. Off with the layup. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And it's Houston's ball. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now Harden. Give him 8. Bryant outside. Oh, Durant with a steal. Back to Harden. Knocks it loose. To the inside. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Karl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Towns. Down low. The rebound by Allen. Harden, deep three-point land. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Harden with it. Hounded by Ball. Now here's Adebayo. To the paint. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Adebayo's got 5.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And here's Harden. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
41 seconds left in the second period. Here's Harden. Stolen by Harden. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Durant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly. Just enough power on that interior shot.
The rebound by Allen.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Towns for 3. And that concludes the first half.
With the score, 41-28.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style. And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Three-pointer, Fox.
De'Aaron.
That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass the ball. Back to Tucker. Oh, stolen by Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tucker.
Personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Into the lineup for Chicago.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Outside, Green. Garland for 3. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He has 6.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Chicago foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Oakley. A shot to stop the run. No good that time. Excellent D there from Embiid. Rose outside. This one for three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Out to Garland. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
3.
Garland's got 5 now.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Here's Wade. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. That one's good by Stojakovic.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Pass to Wade. It's stolen by Fox. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Here's the break.
How many times have we seen Dwayne Wade sneak behind the defense and get that alley-oop? So nice.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yeah, I'm not sure people give Melo enough credit for his ability to create space with the dribble.
Pass to O'Neal. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Wade. O'Neal on the wing. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all the time.
Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice.
Well, Rose loves to get out into open space in transition, that extra space to work, lay it in.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. Misses. And so it's Chicago. A huge 45. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside. Thompson gets a good look. That one a little long. Right wing. Back to ball. And some solid defense from Towns. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And here's Bryant outside. And he can't get that one. Ball no good. Harden from outside. He buries it from 3.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier 3-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
Here's Smith. That's tipped. Stolen by Bryant. And here comes the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
Three-pointer Anthony. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Oh, no conscience. I mean, Melo's range only growing with the passage of time.
Bryant outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Houston's ball. Beal from outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Oakley. Another shot. Out to Anthony. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Harden from outside. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. He shoots it. Bryant, no good. From deep three-point range. Oakley. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
The game. 2 minutes.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Porzingis. From downtown. The shot off that time. And Houston will come the other way. Now here's Harden. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Porzingis. Anthony grabs the board. And it's Houston's ball. And then Beal with the dunk.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter here. It's deflected. On the wing, Harden. Three-pointer. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Back to Anthony. Outside Harden. Kobe grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. From deep. Harden misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Harden from outside. And Tucker pulls it down.
Chicago foul.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Houston's ball.
Substitution on
They're
the
on a
court.
15-5 run.
Chicago foul. Derrick Rose. Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Second team foul. Shooting.
And both free throws good for Fox. Pass to Stojakovic. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Green for three. The long-distance three is buried.
For three.
And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.